Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 14 of Little Witch Academia. And we are officially in the second arc of the series. First off, that new opening is fantastic. Love the new song that we have, and the visuals say a lot. It looks like that Akko is gathering up all the other students and they're gonna fight the power or fight whoever, you know, they're gonna fight, they're gonna stand, and Diana's joining forces with them as well. And we also have, you know, Andrew looking classy as always. And then we have this one awesome shot in the opening. It looks so cool. We have like Diana and Akko, like, you know, walking towards each other, and then walking past each other they turn into Chariot and what looks like the new character Professor Crow. It's strange, like how they spell Professor Crow's name. It looks like it's supposed to be pronounced Professor Croy, but everyone else calls her Crow, so I'm gonna go with Crow for now. But it looks French, so any one of my French subscribers, just let me know. The fairies are going on strike. All the workers and stuff, yeah, they're done. They want more magic from the Sorcerer's Stone. They want, you know, a higher raise and everything like that. Like, things haven't been going too well for them, so they're on strike. And they also blocked off the Sorcerer's Stone, so now the witches can't use their magic. And then, you know, they're struggling with food, and they're struggling with, you know, heat and things like that. Like, it hasn't been going too well for the witches. So what do they decide? Well, they send Professor Ursula off to gather these items to help them with negotiations and with magic and stuff like that. Therefore, Ursula Sensei has to postpone the whole reveal to Akko because she was going to tell Akko everything, but then she had to leave for a few days. Poor Ursula Sensei, in the end they didn't even need the stuff. I'm like, oh man. So Professor Crow, she seems pretty cool. I love her design, love the way she talks, but when she introduced the whole modern magic type thing with the sorcery solution system, yeah, it's a great idea. And I am a believer that you do have to change with the times, you know, because how magic is dying and stuff like that. So I'm just like, okay, well, you can't keep on doing the same thing that you've been doing. You can't keep following tradition exactly. You do have to change according to the era that you're in. However, I feel like Crow's method is too much. Like, it's too modern. I feel like magic is barely even used. The only thing that's magic related with the sorcery solution system is that, you know, you don't need to use the Sorcerer's Stone. You have your own magic energy with whatever machinery you're using. That's pretty much it. And I felt like, you know how Constance, what she likes to do is combine magic with machinery and stuff. I feel like she has a great balance of it. There's enough magic and there's enough machinery. I feel like her way of things can actually really revolutionize magic and, you know, witches for centuries to come. But with Crow's system, I feel like it's too modern, too digitalized, too much machinery, and not enough magic. And it's like the whole basis of what makes a witch a wish is practically gone. As always, the episode is hilarious and really enjoyable with Akko in the room because she ends up going on strike with the fairies, and that was so hilarious, man. She was just convincing the fairies. She was just all like, hey, she looks down on us working class. She's an aristocrat. I'm just like, Akko, what are you doing? What are you doing? She was ridiculous and totally hilarious. I love her so much. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna have to change my best girl rankings. It's getting tougher and tougher by the day. I mean, by the week, but yeah. In the end, Crow was able to save the day, and now everyone is using the sorcery solution system. But that one professor who believes in tradition is giving the eye to Crow, so she knows something is up, or at least she really doesn't like Crow's methods. So hopefully in the future we'll be able to find a balance. I don't think that they should stick to their traditional ways, because their ways right now aren't doing anything to better the world, because no one needs witches right now. So personally I say Constance for president 2017, okay? let's just get Constance up in there. She can do this. She can do this. In the beginning of the episode, Akko asked some pretty good questions that Ursula Sensei was going to answer, but unfortunately had to leave. Akko is saying, okay, why was the shiny rod there? How come I can't find Chariot? Where is she and stuff? She was asking like some pretty good questions. And then at the end of the episode, we have Ursula Sensei see Crow, and she's just like, oh my god. So Could Crow have something to do with Ursula Sensei, or really with Shiny Chariot's downfall? Possibly. Because, you know, something happened in the Forbidden Forest to where now Ursula Sensei can no longer be Chariot, or she can be Chariot because we did see her hair turn red once. So, I don't know, maybe she has limited energy or something like that? Not too sure. But overall, I am loving the pacing once again, and it was another fantastic episode. So let me know your thoughts and theories on this episode. What do you think of Professor Crow? And catch me later as I give you my first impressions on Grimoire of Zero. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.